Debuting back in 2015 with songs like Love Like That, Beauty and loads more, he's proven his musical skills beyond doubt by producing all tracks, and this time his first full results have come out to the world here for Music Stage. It's been 7 years since his proper debut brought his precious first full album, I'll See You When I See You. It's got 12 brilliant tracks on there. Today LambC is with us in the studio. Hello.
Hey. Hello. Thank you for having me, guys.
No problem at all. LambC, how you been, buddy?
I've been very good. Very, very good. Productive, rest, all of that good stuff. Yes.
Aren't you a guest on another show here?
So I'm doing a weekly radio with Hodi.
Yeah.
Yes, Heartbeat.
Yeah, doing Hotbeat.
Yeah, I'm doing that, so that's a lot of fun too.
Do you know what I've been suggesting you?
Yes, that's what I've heard.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did, and I was like, gosh, Sam Carter, this guy.
Because sometimes, guys, in the office, people are like, "Oh, Sam, Jeff suggestions and stuff." I'm like, LambC should definitely be on a show, showing his knowledge and stuff. Dude, I think we see you once a year on Super K-pop, though.
Yeah, it shows that I do my job every year, I guess.
Releasing music.
Yes. So.
The most important thing.
Yeah.
Which is so exciting. It's great to have you. I mean, you tend to come at different seasons, though, because, in 2019 it was autumn, and then last year summer, and this year, almost summer, kind of spring.
Yeah, true. Never really thought about it, but yes.
Do you have a favourite season?
I would say anything other than summer.
I was just going to say.
Because... it's kind of weird too, because I lived in Malaysia like my majority of the life, so it's summer all year long.
Yeah.
I don't know how I lived there. Like now I think about it, I'm just like, that's interesting.
Basically, what LambC is saying, it's so hot.
It's so hot.
It's just so humid.
But Korean summer is way hotter than Malaysia.
It really.
I wouldn't say way hotter, but it's way more humid.
It's humid.
So, like, you can't really escape summer in Korea.
You can't breathe.
No, it's bad.
Every year, I struggle. The only reason I bought a car is because of the summer.
Yes.
Like, walking to the bus stop.
Smart man.
As a half Englishman, it was just, I can't take this anymore, the humidity.
Me too. I think I need to buy a car very soon.
You need to do that.
Yes.
Then you can handle it. Well, you've come at the perfect time, because May time in Korea is just, the weather's beautiful, it's lovely, and we are so happy to have you. Of course, we've got so much to talk about today, as well as the new album, which we'll talk about. Well, I found some really interesting contents, and I don't know if many people know this, but you're really good at drums.
Oh, thank you.
You've done like drum cover, like versions of your song.
My song, and but also IU's
exactly
song. Yes.
I found it so interesting. Because what can't you do, man?
I mean, to be fair, like I started off doing drums,
right,
for music. Like when I got into college, it was because of drumming.
So are you a drummer?
Yes, I'm a drummer.
So you're a drummer who does
singing,
also singing.
So I wouldn't really like. If you ask me what instruments I feel most comfortable in, then it's gonna be the drums. Like singing is not my most comfortable instrument.
Really?
Yeah. So
do we have a drum kit? Can we bring some drums into the room? That would be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's very different being a drummer and a front man vocalist. It's the pressure is at least 10 times different, in my opinion.
Is it because the whole tempo and rhythm relies on the drummer? Is that what?
No, I'm saying like
the other way
playing
around.
Drums is way more comfortable.
It's comfortable.
Yes.
It's because that's what you started doing, right?
And I don't know why. Like vocals, whenever I sing, I feel like the attention is all on me. While if I'm a drummer, like it's not on me. It's just,
of course,
I'm just there to make people feel good.
Of course. With the singer, everyone's staring at you, basically.
And so you're like, oh, no.
It's just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about, because there are some artists who play drums and sing, for example, like...
Anderson .Paak.
Or if you go
Windy City.
Oh, yeah.
Kim Ban-jang.
If you go back a little bit, Foo Fighters.
Yes.
David Grohl's amazing. Have you thought about it?
I did.
Yeah?
I did, but the only reason I didn't drum and sing was because... when I write songs, I write a lot of them with falsettos. So like
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you're a drummer and you kick every time every time you kick, your voice is gonna tremble, like basically, because falsettos are not very like.
It's not stable.
It's
enough.
not stable, and it's not like an Anderson pack. Like it's not like you don't shoot at it. So maybe if I change my songwriting style, then yes. But for now, no.
I think we'd love to see that one day. Even if every kick it goes weird, just do it anyway, man. We want to see it.
It's gonna be a bad performance.
But can you actually do it at the same time?
Yeah, that's no problem.
Just
I used to. So back in Malaysia, I used to play session drums for another artist, and I used to sing backup vocals as well as playing drums.
That's cool.
Simultaneously.
And you don't get confused?
No.
Okay. Do you see? I mean, I play a bit of guitar. I tried to learn the piano. I can't even, like, left hand, right hand. I can't do it. For me, I can't separate everything. They do the same thing. Anyways. Dude, you've been really busy preparing for some performances as well.
Yes.
What's going on?
So I will be performing next week at Nanjang.
Yeah.
So I've been preparing for that I think last week.
Yeah.
Last week, I did my first showcase
Nice.
of the album.
Yeah.
So that was fun too. So Nanjang next week.
So it's the Culture Concert Nanjang. It's happening at the Nanju Chongmiso, the rice mill, the granary as well. And that's going to be fun. People can go watch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, tickets are open, I think.
That's cool.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not only me. There's a lot of other cool artists as well. So
yes, the lineup is fantastic. You've
crazy.
Got, who have you got? Soran, Somunta is joining.
Oh gosh.
Will be there too.
Yes.
I think there'll be loads of interesting performances and stuff to check out.
For sure.
It's the Naju Chongmiso. That will be go check that out basically if you can. Is there anything when you prepare for performances? What's the biggest thing that you pay attention to? Is the live version different to the digital song version? A little bit.
Yes, but not for this album just yet because we haven't had too much time to work on the songs. Because like my previous songs, let's say like my previous albums, I do have a different arrangement for each song.
That's interesting. Okay.
But only because now I'm comfortable with doing another arrangement on top of what I used to do. But right now, like I'm trying to stick to the basics of like, okay, let's try and get the song right.
Okay.
Yeah. Sound wise, tone wise, and all the other stuff. So
I guess also because it's a big album as well.
Oh my God, tell me about it.
There's no time to
There's no time.
redo every single song.
No.
That's interesting, but I think sometimes some people want to just hear the original.
Some people just want to see the difference between the live and digital, but like the same version.
Exactly.
So
it's going to be something to enjoy. If any of you are in Korea and you want to go check out that performance, it's going to be fun, man. The reason you're here and the reason I was so excited for you joining us is because you've got your first full-length regular album out. I'll see you when I see you. The album, this is the first thing I said to LambC when he came in. Dude, I love the whole album, literally. I was so jealous. I wish I wrote every song on there.
Thank you. The biggest compliment ever.
Dude, honestly, because it's kind of my sort of style as well. That's obviously your taste in music obviously is involved in it, but I love it. How long has it taken to get this done? How long have you been working on? Because it's a big album. How many songs are on here?
12.
Exactly.
So duration was really short, like 3 months from writing, recording to master.
Really?
Yes.
You did 12 songs in 3 months?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
But like 3 months, but I had no life. Like basically it was get up in the morning, have some coffee, and then go straight to work.
Oh wow.
And then just all of that for 3 months just got me shot.
I mean, it's so interesting that you say that. Do you think that's part of why it came out so well? The fact that 3 months, literally, that's all you did.
Yeah, that was like my concentration at its peak.
Exactly.
And I had to really balance out myself in terms of like, getting sure my ears weren't tired and like my brain was, you know, healthy to like, you know, make good judgments and stuff. And so I like had a good routine going on where I would work in the afternoons and then I'll mix for a little while and then I'll rest. Like I won't touch a single thing. I'll just watch YouTube.
Yeah.
And then I'll go out for a walk while in my headphones or my AirPods, and then I'll listen to my mix.
Listen to it again.
And then I'll take notes again, and then I'll work on that the next day.
Oh,
and
my
so that
goodness
was like
me.
a repetition. And yeah, it came out. I'm not always satisfied with the results, but
Yeah.
it was okay. It was good enough.
It's because you're a perfectionist.
I don't think so.
Oh,
But,
it's a tiring life.
it's tiring for sure.
What LambC is saying about tired ears, guys, is a really big issue for musicians who work all day, because when you're listening to music for hours and hours and hours, your ears do get tired,
Yes.
and they're not the same as when you started your session. So the next day you might listen to it and think, what is this?
What happened?
It sounds completely different. I also, when I hit about 15 hours, I suddenly can't hear anything. I'm just like,
15 hours is a very long time,
really
though.
long time.
Like, I usually go for like 4 hours and then I'll stop.
see, he's a pro right there. He's a professional. That's why LambC's pro. I shouldn't be doing that. But you're right. That's a big issue, and it's something to pay attention to. And also, because LambC does his own mixing and stuff. Normally, like most musicians get another engineer to do it, but that's a whole different skill. And you're right, listening to it on various speakers or
Yes.
earphones is
So I have
really
like
important.
6 different mediums I could check
Oh, dude,
from my mixes.
do you enjoy that?
I actually do.
Do you?
Yeah,
See, he's a
I think
proper-
that's the only reason that keeps me going. If I didn't like what I do, like
Really?
I probably would have
That's true.
given up. Like,
Because listening on different speakers, it sounds different, obviously, guys.
Yes.
I get angry. I'm like, oh, come on, why is it, I did my best, why does it sound so weird? And then you get stressed about it, but obviously he knows what he's doing. Obviously. He knows what he's doing.
I think I went through enough trial and errors to know, like, I have a certain formula on my
Right.
mix
Yeah.
now. So, yeah,
That's
if I hit
important.
a certain ballpark, I kind of know that it's gonna sound okay on a lot of other speakers
Yeah.
as well. And so, yeah.
He knows what he's doing, guys. Right. We got to talk about the title song, because it's called Fortune Teller, and the amazing Stella Jang's on this one.
Yes.
How did that
I
happen?
love her. She's the best. Like I don't know how I should describe her, but
Yeah.
she's very, like, as a person, she's one of the most heartwarming person that I've met.
Right.
Plus, she's also the coldest, baddest person ever.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Like she has both of
Yeah.
that trait, and I
Right.
love it. Like
Right.
the whole. So how this song came to be was, I wrote this song and then I thought in my head, this is such a duet song. It has to be a duet song.
Right,
And
right.
at the top of my head, it was, this has to be Stella Nuna.
Really?
And I just literally sent her the song,
Yeah.
and I told her, like, I know you're super busy and I know you're not up to like every songs, like
Yeah.
whoever pitched them to
Right.
you, like, but if you like the song, let me know and like we'll get things arranged for you.
Yeah.
And then she was like, yeah, okay, just send me the song. And then she listened to it, and then
Yeah.
she took me back. She was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I love the song. Let's do it.
Really?
Without anything in return. I was like, oh my God.
That's
Yes.
so cool. That's
then-
amazing.
The whole process was just very, very, what do you call it? Refreshing to
Yeah.
see in a Korean music industry. Meaning,
Right.
like, she literally said, "Oh, you don't have to pay me as well." And I was like, "What?"
Dude, this is a proper two artists who just want to work together.
Yes, for good music and good quality,
Yeah.
songs.
You are seeing that more and more, which I think is great. Because sometimes the music is the most important thing, and I think the fact that she's the fact that she's gone up in the world a bit. Stella
Yes.
Jang, lots of people know who she is in the. I don't know if you can call it indie anymore.
She's pretty major now, I would say.
Very major.
Yep.
So I mean, it's such a great combination. I think the music video is also really cool. She
Yes.
appeared in the music video.
Yes.
Dude, she must have loved this song so much.
I mean, I don't know. Thank you, Stella.
Yeah, if she's
Um,
listening.
Yes.
Stella, when are you coming back on Super K-pop? Stella Jang, come on. We need you back here. It's been a while. What was the concept for the music video?
So the concept was, basically storyline is that, everyone seems to know like the best solution when it comes to other people's, relationship. But then when it's my relationship, like you're stupid, basically.
Dude.
Can I say that word here?
Oh, yeah. I'm the most stupid person in the world. I know exactly what you mean.
And so, like, we had a lot of different video concepts, but then, like, we were like, taro, fortune telling
cards, yeah.
And so someone came up with that idea, and I was like, oh, that sounds nice. And I don't think anyone did it before, at least to my knowledge.
It's true.
And so, like, yeah, we kind of stuck with that, and yeah, I think it turned out pretty good.
I mean, it came out so well. I know exactly what you mean by the relationship thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like in the past, when I'd give my younger brothers or something like advice, they'd be like, "형이나 잘해."
Yeah.
do your own relationship better. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to give advice anymore.
Horrible.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, the new song is just brilliant. Loved. I mean, the title as well hasn't been done. I don't think I've never seen it really before, which is always cool.
Yep.
Because I mean, there's so much music in the world. To come up with something like this is great.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm so excited today, guys. LambC is with us, and I do believe. Are you going to do some live singing for us?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So are you going to do Fortune Teller first then? Yeah.
Yes, but no featuring.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
That's all right.
That's all me today.
Oh, you're going to do her part as well?
Yeah.
So it's not her voice coming out. It's
no.
That's so cool as well. Is that the first time you?
I did it in my concert.
Okay.
Yeah, my showcase concert.
On radio?
On radio, no. This is my first.
Exclusive.
Yes.
Love
exclusive, guys.
Brilliant. All right, guys. Well, if you'd like to get ready for us, please.
Yes, sir.
The listeners are so excited as well to have a listen to this one. So this is the new title track, basically, for LambC's new album. Originally featuring Stella Jang, but LambC's going to do it himself today. It's called Fortune Teller. Brother, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
I think I invented time travel up in my head. Now I'm never living for the moment. No, not just yet. Simulations are great. I like playing it safe. But by the way, by the way, by the way, by the way, I'm a fortune teller. By the way, by the way, by the way, educated guesses on my answers. 9 out of 10. Everyone will think that I'm crazy. No, not just yet. Simulations are great. I like playing it safe. Oh, by the way, by the way, by the way, by the way, I'm the fortune teller. By the way, by the way, by the way, I'm the fortune teller. Somewhere out there, I see your face holding right there, and I'll be your man. By the way, I'm the fortune teller. By the way, I'm the fortune by the way, by the way, by the way, I'm no fortune teller.
Oh, amazing. The Fortune Teller, it's a new song from LambC that he did for us. Oh, it's such a dangerous song because you'll be singing it all day. By the way, wait, I don't, literally, tonight, that's going to be like just in my head.
Thank you.
You've destroyed my day. I need to work. What am I going to do? I love it. I love it. Look at the comments coming in. Yana does say, by the way, by the way, yes. Obviously, but with the melody. Yana also says, 노래가 너무 좋아요. The song is so good.
감사합니다.
Thank you. Yeah, love the live singing. It says LambCito. Is it, do people call you that?
LambCito. Juancito.
I quite like that.
Oh, yeah, because
Sounds cool.
a lot of my Heartbeat listeners,
Yeah, that what
they call me, because Hodi and LambC, right? So they say, I think, Hodi y LambCito. Hola, Hodi y LambCito, or something like that. I don't speak Spanish, but
Yeah, I like it though.
Yes.
I like it. I'll try to remember as well. Samantha says, that was fabulous, LambC. And Floressa, wow, such a nice voice. Kachek, is that how we say it? This is so cute. It does have a cute vibe to it as well. I mean, we'll talk more about the vibe later, but we were also going to ask you, and some listeners have asked as well, fortune telling, have you ever, because in Korea it's quite a big thing.
Yes, it is.
Like pretty much everyone I know goes to get their fortune told.
Taro.
Yeah, tarot
Saju.
cards on stuff like that.
Yes.
It's based on like ancient kind of
Yes.
knowledge and like patterns of when you were born and all of this. Have you ever done it?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Because, not because I'm a religious person.
Right.
Yeah, because they kind of forbid me to, go and get, fortune telling ish stuff.
Yeah.
But what I think that is more mathematic than actually like spirit coming in someone and like actually fortune telling, because
people do mistake that.
those are all numbers. And
It's numbers, yeah.
I do actually believe in kwansang,
Yeah.
which is more of like the facial structure, like the way your facial structure is. You can tell a story of who that person is or who this person might be.
Oh, that's
or like
interesting.
the past, present, or future kind of thing. So
That's interesting.
I actually do believe in facial science, basically.
When people see my face, they say, "Oh, it looks like you've had a hard life."
I'm pretty sure that's not the case,
Nah,
but
it's because I've been working hard recently.
Yeah.
I've been working hard.
you need to de-stress, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's really interesting, though. I mean, I think, and what you were saying is, it is mathematical because
Yes.
it's based on people in the past have been born in a particular era, same as you and all of that. Anyway, it's quite complicated, but there we go.
Yes.
All right. But we're here to talk about music, guys, with LambC, of course. I mean, we are going to play a couple of others, I think. I mean, I've got some personal favourites as well, which we're going to play. Like The Other Side, we're going to get on for you later,
yes.
which is a great track. One of my favourites. You've got like Sunglasses, which is cool.
Oh, I love that song.
Which is brilliant. More acoustic guitar in that one as well. But one song that I really like, and it's quite unique. I don't think we're going to play it today, but it's called When My Heart Breaks.
Oh, yes.
Which for me, I was like, what? This is so different.
Right? What?
So
Is
different.
this LambC?
Yeah.
So, the whole album was basically co-produced with a friend of mine, roommate back in Berkeley.
Uh-huh.
And so interesting enough, usually I can't write with other people because I have my own way of how the song should be and stuff. But for us, like whatever I did, he loved, and whatever he did, I loved. And so this really, grew on us. The chemistry was good, and this, I always wanted to do a rock track.
Yeah.
And so this came out, and I was like, yes. Something I can call a rock track.
Yeah, because it is. I mean, obviously, it's got your sort of very pop-like vocals, but the track, it's got like these soaring, almost like electric guitar you might hear from maybe the late 80s or like 90s.
Yes, and that was all my
That's
co-producer.
incredible.
Guitars were all my co-producer, and I was like, oh my god, you're a genius.
Yeah, such good synergy. So I suggest you go listen to that as well. I mean, there's so many others we can talk about. When I heard the album, there was some American artist or foreign artist that I immediately sort of came to mind. Were there any influences in terms of sound or other artists before making
I
it?
would say, I would say I referenced my mix a lot to like music of Justin Bieber's, Lauv, Jeremy Zucker, all that very high fidelity like ish pop artist. Yeah, and so definitely I think there's a lot of like,
I was just gonna say, like I've written down Lauv, Troye Sivan,
yes,
bands like Lani or Laney, you know, these sorts of people.
Do you know that their songs are mixed by one person?
All of these artists.
I mean, let's say Dance With Me, Troye Sivan.
Yeah.
That was mixed by one person, and Lauv's whole album was mixed by one person.
That's
and like so they have a similar sound.
Right.
And in my my opinion, he's the greatest mixer of all time.
Okay.
Serban Ganea.
Yeah.
And so like I used to reference his tracks a lot. So
you never know, if he listens to this interview one day, LambC loves you.
Please, Serban Ganea, please talk to me.
Talk to me.
Podcast, whatever. Like this guy is like non-existent though.
Right, he's an artist, man. Just
but like literally, you can't find where he is or like how he's working. He's just somewhere in Hawaii.
He's in Hawaii. Okay, all right. I'll make some calls. We'll try and sort it out if we can, because that's brilliant. I mean, I could talk more about the music, but we've got to move on. We haven't got that much time. I wish we could do more talk because you're going to do another live song for us, and it's another brilliant song which I kind of fell in love with a little bit. What's this one called?
The song is called Jelly.
Jelly. I mean, not much to say. I think most of our listeners probably heard it. We've played it here on Super K-Pop many times as well.
You.
So shall we listen to it first then live?
Yes,
if you'd like to get ready for us, please. Listeners, oh, by the way, Yana says the whole album is a masterpiece. Siska says, acoustic guitar is the best. I think lots of people have been enjoying it. And people are excited for Jelly. Oh, Jelly, which we're going to hear live here on Super K-Pop. Dude, when you are ready.
Yes, let's do it.
Hey, you are not alone. Come climbing up the trees to see how far we made it. Only here to realize we're nearly drowning. Hey, so good to see you here. Your sweetness is a key that I could never seem to justify the way I feel. 'Cause you're the only one I'm jelly about. Did I say that too loud? Stop looking around. I wanna be the one you crave at night. I wanna be the one you love all night. Hey. I'm sticking on your door. Come pick me up on the floor. Catch me when I fall, and I'll be sure to catch you when you fall. I'm sticking on your door. Come pick me up on the floor. So tired of being alone. I really hate it, tired of being alone. 'Cause you're the only one I'm jelly about. Did I say that too loud? Stop looking around. I wanna be the one you crave at night. I wanna be the one you love all night. 'Cause you're the only one I'm jelly about. Did I say that too loud? Stop looking around. I wanna be the one you crave at night. I wanna be the one you love and love and love and. I'm sticking on your door. Come pick me up on the floor. I'll catch you when you fall. I'll be sure to catch you when you fall. 'Cause you're the only I'm sticking on your journey. Come pick me up on the floor. So tired of being alone. I I really hate it. Tired of being alone. Tired of being alone at night. So jelly. So jelly. So jelly. So jelly now. So jelly. So jelly. So jelly. So jelly now.
Oh, again. Oh, dude, I had to stop myself from singing. I think I actually made a noise in the middle of the song. I'm sorry if you heard that. I almost spoiled LambC.
No. Not at all.
I kept going, tired of being alone. It's such a good song. Oh, so good. Piri Yanata's got a question for us. Who's your inspiration? Was there any inspirations with this album? I mean, we spoke a little bit about it. In general?
In terms of songwriting, no. Oh, I gotta put my mask on. Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
In terms of songwriting, no. But in terms of mix and mastering,
Like
yes.
we said earlier,
yes. But for this particular song, I think I kind of wanted like a 1975 Paris kind of vibe.
Ah.
But it ended up kind of different. Like,
Yeah.
it ended up being me.
Uh-huh.
So
It just sounds like you.
yeah. And so, yeah, for this song, yeah, Paris, 1975.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Of the band, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
the band.
Not the year. I was thinking,
band.
wait, you went like 1975 music or the band? The band.
band.
The British band, of course. By the way, Aim Nita was in the middle, just said, "My body is moving." And you can't help it. Your body is moving. I love that comment. Anyways, guys, right, before we end, when the last part, I must do this, which is called our season bucket list. Now,
Yes.
you did this for us, which is why I wanted to do it.
Yes.
And you wrote down some things that basically on your bucket list, things you want to do or get done.
Yes.
So let's get through a few of these, right? Firstly, I mean, I thought that was a guitar, but it's not a guitar. Is it a chicken? Is it a chicken drumstick
It's
or something?
beef.
It's beef. All right.
Meat.
It's meat, and you've written down diet.
Yes.
Is
So,
it-
like, I've been researching a lot. Like, I've been studying a lot, basically, all around.
Yeah.
But what I stumbled upon was that basically carnivore diet is very good for your body.
Dude, I studied that last week.
Oh, really? Like,
Yeah.
because I saw Jordan
interesting.
Peterson,
Jordan Peterson talks about it.
and then he talked about it on Joe Rogan's show.
Yes,
and then I saw that, and I was like, wait, this is so me. Like, I should try it out.
Yeah.
And so
Okay.
I haven't started yet, but I'm gonna do it today.
Okay.
Starting from today, I'm gonna try and get this at
Yeah.
least for a good month.
Lots of athletes actually do it too. It's
Oh,
interesting.
really?
It's interesting.
Yeah, because I have very inflammation.
Uh-huh.
That's a word, right?
Yeah.
Inflammation. Like that. I have gout. I have I have issues with my bones as well.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And
Okay.
so when I saw that, I was like, oh, this is so me. I should try it out for
Right.
my health. And so
Give it a go, man.
I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Let us know.
Yes.
Let us know. I like that. Okay. So diet, that's something you're going to start doing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to performances. I mean, we spoke about the upcoming performance.
Yes.
Is it any are festivals coming back?
That's the thing. Like, I'm still waiting on the day that everything goes back, not to normal, because
Yeah.
it's never going to be back to normal.
Yeah.
But as an artist, like, you get good feedback and good energy when performing to a live audience.
Yeah.
There's a limit to like how much energy you can get from a live stream or
Of
like
course.
a live
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah.
So last week when I had my performance, I had people, come in, and I felt that again. Like I was like, as an artist, I need this because this kind of drives me to do better and do more music
Yeah.
for the future. Like if I don't have this cycle of giving out and then receiving, giving out, receiving, like
Yeah.
I really hope that not only me, like all the other artists actually get back into performing and like people come watch and
Yeah.
all that stuff again. I really miss it.
Yeah,
So,
and especially with this album, I want to like this would be so good at festivals.
Yes.
People would love this album, man. The sun's out, the field, feel good pop music.
talk about it.
Oh, it's got goosebumps. Got goosebumps. I was just gonna mention as well because this album's is in English.
Yes, all English album.
When you're doing it live, do you feel a bit of a wall? Are people okay with it? Like, do you feel like they don't understand, or is it different?
I think undeniable.
There is.
Yes, there is. But like I can't really force myself to write in Korean.
Yeah, you got to
That's
do
the
who you
thing.
are.
And so like I've tried, like even for this album, I wrote it in English first and then I tried,
Yeah.
translating it into Korean.
Yeah,
It just doesn't work out
yeah,
at all.
Yeah.
And so like I always tell my listeners whenever I'm performing live, I'm like, oh, the song is in English as well, but I know you guys are highly educated, so I don't have to explain like what the song is about, right? And then they all
love it.
laugh, and so
I love it.
I think as long as the music is good,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
like they'll enjoy it too.
That's true.
Yes.
I think it's also because in lots of your songs, your vocal phrases are very short
Yes.
and impactful. That's more difficult in Korean, actually.
Oh my god.
You find,
Ah.
yeah, when you reduce the number of syllables. So is that too technical?
Yes, but
Sorry.
very, very
Yeah,
informative.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, good, excellent. Right, you've also beautifully drawn Jeju-do Island. Let's do this quickly. Jeju-do Island. You like Jeju-do Island?
I love Jeju-do.
Yeah.
Like I used to go maybe 3 or 4 times a year.
Oh, you really love Jeju-do
Oh
Island.
my god, I love Jeju-do so much to the point
Yeah.
where like I want to live there.
Mm,
But nowadays,
mm.
I feel like I can actually live there
Really?
because like everything is done online.
That's true.
My work is done online.
Yeah.
Like you can even publish your work online. You
Yeah.
could do a live performance online. You can earn money online basically. And
yeah.
so Jeju-do is way cheaper than Seoul
Yeah.
price wise.
Yeah.
Like building Seoul. Like why not? Like great nature, cheaper rent, escape from all the busy noise,
Yeah.
and you're earning money. So like if I have a schedule in Seoul, I'll just come,
Yeah.
on that week, and then I'll go back to Jeju-do. Like I'm thinking, I haven't really thought about it too
Yeah.
deep, but
Lots
yeah.
of artists do that, actually. Lots of artists do
Really?
it. So, I mean, we've had lots of people
should.
come in from Jeju-do Island,
really,
fly over just for radio and stuff.
huh?
Yeah.
Maybe
Who-
I will do that.
Yeah. Who came in? Was it Yojo, I think?
Oh,
Yojo.
Yojo.
Yojo came in from Jeju-do Island. She does that too. Think about it.
I will.
We've given LambC something to think about today, and that brings us to the end of today's show. I mean, I wanted to talk more about the album, but there's no time. Can you come again?
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Because we'll talk about the other half of the album. We've got to split it into 2 shows. Buddy, we have to very quickly, if you could tell us, what's coming up for you, and if you could say last goodbye, that'd be great.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me,
No
Super
worries.
K-pop. Yeah, guys, if you liked what you heard, please go on to whatever mediums you guys listen to and give it a like, share it with your friends and families. It does help a lot. And so, yeah, thank you for having me.
No worries, man. So that was LambC, listeners. Honestly, in my humble opinion, it's like for me so far the album of the year. I love it. I want to see awards and stuff for this album. Thank you so much to LambC for joining us. This has been Super K-pop. I'm back tomorrow, same time, same place. We're going to end with another LambC song, of course, on the album. It's called The Other Side, and we'll say goodbye for now. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Bye.